Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So today we are doing the Cruz versus Valenzuela Is On video. As Isaac Cruz, the newly crowned reigning WBA junior welterweight champion at 140 pounds, is set to return on Saturday, August 3rd on the Crawford-Madrimov pay-per-view undercard, as he will defend his title for the first time against the tough Jose Valenzuela. And before we get into that, if you could smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel, I really do appreciate any and all support that I can get as I continue to build my channel here. So I am really fucking excited about this fight right here. Like, really excited. Isaac Cruz, you know, this guy never disappoints. 25 years old. It's funny because he's only 5'3", or 5'4", I think. And, you know, and he comes in and he's just exactly his nickname, a pit bull. He comes right at you and overwhelms his opponents for the most part. And then you got Valenzuela, who I know he's coming in technically as the underdog, but man, I think he's got a really good chance here because, one, he's a talented fighter. He was being highly touted before a couple years ago when he got caught against Edwin De Los Santos and knocked out, you know, in the third round of that fight. And then he bounced back and suffered that controversial decision loss to Chris Colbert, which he ratified last year and destroyed Colbert, knocking him out cold in the 6th round. And I think he's got his mental makeup back now. He's ready to rock and roll. And he's coming into this fight 6 inches taller and a 7-inch reach advantage. And he's a year younger than Cruz. You know, they're two young fighters, and I think it's going to be a fucking war, and I think someone's getting knocked out. I really do. And again, I really would not count out Jose Valenzuela in this fight. I think he really has a serious shot, given, you know, the height and reach advantage, given the kind of style that he implores, that he has, his power. I know he's moving up to 140, but Isaac Cruz barely moved up to 140. So I don't think the weight's going to be an issue at all, you know, because if they would have fought at 135, you know, which they probably still could, but if they would have, I think I'm going into this fight with the same kind of, you know, mentality. So I really don't think the weight for Valenzuela is going to be that big of a deal, again, because Cruz barely moved up to that weight, you know. So I think it's going to be a really, really good matchup. You know, I think it is a really good matchup. It's on a stacked fucking card. Really a stacked card. I'm disappointed because I wanted Cruz. I wanted the mandatory to get his shot. Jesus, I'm drawing a blank on the guys. Israel Barroso. I wanted him to get his mandatory shot. But for this card, this is a great fucking matchup right here for the WBA title. It really is. I can't wait to see it on Saturday, August 3rd. The card around it is explosive. You know, Crawford and Madrimov, and what's his name? Oh shit, I'm drawing a blank. Ortiz and Tim Zhu. You got Jarrell Big Baby Miller, Andy Ruiz Jr., and now a proposed heavyweight showdown between Deontay Wilder and Jared Anderson, if Wilder is ready to fight by then. I mean, you just can't miss with this card. It's a great, great pay-per-view card, and brought to us by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and Turkey Al-Sheikh. I'm looking forward to that. I think this fight's going to be really, really fucking good right here between Cruz and between Cruz and Valenzuela. So make sure you check this one out. Saturday, August 3rd on pay-per-view. Cruz versus Valenzuela is on for the WBA Junior Welterweight Championship of the World at 140 pounds. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.